Alright, welcome back to our video. Today we're starting the War Hero story. Okay, so once again this story has 12 steps. This will end up being 3 or 4 videos once again. We'll see how long they take to do. We'll start off with step 1, housing a corn farm. I was born in a corn farm north of Amarillo, southwest of Central Plains area. Born into a bad family situation, an unloved and solitary child. Losing myself amongst the endless rows of corn stalks. Find a house in front of the corn farm north of Amarillo, north of Dallas, in the southwest of Central Plains area. Dallas is down here, Amarillo is up here, okay? Okay, so it's north of here. So it's just how far north is it? But it's cornfields, so is this cornfields or these just trees? Okay, so it's buildings there's buildings directly across the road from each other. Okay, so is it back? Yes, I think this is it. Thanks, this house here I need to travel to, okay. There we go, okay, now it's just 1.7 miles, okay, that's easy enough to do. Well, it does seem like we are actually in the middle of nowhere here, so hopefully that doesn't mean it's going to take a long time to travel between areas that I need to go to for each step. Why am I struggling to stay on this road? I want to stay on the road rather than drifting off onto the other side of the grass. There we go. I get control right as we need to turn, okay. Oh, for that. You know what, I'll just drive straight there. When you're an off-road vehicle, I can drive on the off-road. Just right up here. Yeah, there's a house here. Hold to validate story step. Okay, step 2. Grandpa's house. Thankfully my caring grandpa often took me in. As a kid, I relished being in his house south of St. Louis, where I discovered this discreet man was not only my hero, but also a dedicated World War II hero. Travel from Central Plains between Dallas and Chicago to the house located south of St. Louis with any ground vehicle. Okay, it's south of St. Louis, so St. Louis is here, that's not too far. I just need to find the area now. Okay, the photo looks like the house isn't in the city, but you can see the city in the image. There's a wee clutter of buildings next to each other. So it could just be this one. No, that won't be it. I'm just going to zoom in between all these and see which one it is. This could take a while. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I'm too close to. I think that's an issue. I'm like too close to the city. I think I'm further out. This might be it right here actually, because there's a wee junction like this I see in the photo. Is it this area of housing? I believe it is. I believe it's this house here. Okay. I recently got a vehicle for doing the Chicago heist. I just can't remember what the vehicle was. That's the only issue. Or what type of vehicle it was. I think I must have went past it. It is this one. Okay, I can put the parts on. The vehicle is one part away from being maxed out, which is a little annoying, but this is a vehicle we will use since we got this in the last story Motorflix that we done. Let's see how this car is the first time actually driving it. Okay, it's decent on the corner. I didn't brake in that corner at all. Or that one. Okay, decent. Very decent. Oh, I turned a bit too much there. Well, I turned a bit too early, even. Not too much. Yeah, it's a decent car, I like it. Okay, so the distance I need to go is, well, it's 4 miles, so just busy looking at how far I had to go. So it was 4 miles I had to go, it's now 3.5, this is a short one. If they end up all being this distance, I could probably do 5 or 6 in this episode. Okay, and brake, turn. Okay, the brakes aren't great. Yeah, the brakes definitely didn't feel great. I felt like it took quite a wee bit for me to actually slow down. Okay, well that isn't a road. But maybe a road up top, but that's not a road that I'm going on. I'm just gonna go around this way. There we go. Ah, because it's an off-road. Ah, it's messed up the systems, kind of glitched it a wee bit with it being an off-road road. It's on a bridge, I think. Damn it. I don't care about the look, I just want to do this. Oh, I might need to get closer to the house actually. There we go. Past the story step 2 complete. Okay, step 3. Shopping centre in Clarksdale. Grandpa had seen the world. First training and boot camp in Clarksdale of the Mississippi River. Okay, now the place has been turned into a shopping centre, but our veterans are still remembered. Travel from Central Plains between Dallas and Chicago to the shopping centre located in Clarksdale, far northeast of Dallas, near the Mississippi River, with any ground vehicle. Okay, Clarksdale, northeast of Dallas. Far northeast, is this way there's Mississippi Delta. So is this the Mississippi River? Clarksdale, there we go. Yeah, so I'm right in, and there's the place here I have to travel to. So there's a car park I have to go to, but I just mark there for the waypoint to make sure it actually gives me the route there. Okay, now here we go, off to the next location. 12 miles this one. Okay, so this one is a bit longer. Damn it, I can't brake in time. The brakes aren't that great in this vehicle. Although it is off-road as well, but they didn't feel too great either. Okay, well, I'm not going up there because there isn't a right turn up there. I need to come down here. I think the map definitely thinks that the roads and connect to each other. It doesn't think there's a bridge here. There we go, off we go. 11 miles, this shouldn't be too long. Jump over this wee bridge. Oh, don't hit the car. There's like nothing on this road, so I shouldn't really be crashing into anything. There's like the occasional car that appears, but not many. I could probably just go straight through these cornfields actually. That would cut off a wee bit of time. Because it's not like there's many trees for me to crash into either. Well, that cut off a wee bit. 7.3 miles to go. Bad, this is turned this way. I cut even more out. Okay, the amount of cars on the road is picking up. There's actually a few cars on the road I'm seeing here. We must be getting close to city life. 3 miles to go, crossing the river here. That one's got to be the Mississippi, surely. Oh jeez, avoid that tree that's just cut across there. Oh, there would be a barrier, wouldn't there? Okay, we're just going straight down this road here, and we are about to arrive at the location. And here we go. Just drift right in. There we go. Perfectly parked. Not in a parking space, but parked in the middle of the road, because why not? Okay, step 4. Air show at Miami Airport. In 1933, at a Miami Airport air race, a woman caught his eye. She was a pilot of a Beechcraft, and it was a plane that stuck with Grandpa. He saw he could rise above the cornstalk, he would fly. Travel from Clarksdale, far northeast of Dallas, to the aircraft hangar located at Miami Airport. Okay, Miami Airport. Well, Miami's a way down here, so this is going to be a long drive for this one. Where's the airport? There's a harbour airport, there we go. Okay, I believe it's over here. Yes, this looks right, so I think this is a hangar here that I need to go to. Is a plane in there? Nah, just a truck. Okay, I'm going to mark here then. Should give me a route. Yes, okay. Right, so this is going to be a long drive. This one's 24 miles. I think I might just make this 3 episodes in. I think it's slowly getting longer each step, so I'll make them 3 episodes. I mean, that's what the last one was as well. I think 4 is like a good amount of steps as well for an episode. No, it's distances like this when I think, is it worth me just cutting off corners quite a bit, like just driving straight to the location? because right now I'm going like the opposite direction, like this tells me to go left, but I can see the dot on the right of the map. I was paying too much attention to the way I'm on the map I was going rather than where I was actually driving. But so is it quicker just like cutting the corner like right now? You know what? I'm just going to, like, if I cut this corner, there's so many trees I'm going to end up crashing, or like either I need to slow down so I don't crash into every tree, or just face the fact that I'm going to, I will crash into trees that will slow me down. And then I also have the fact of rivers. All the trees I could have hit there. I hit the one that's not even near our tree. Like, luckily right now the bridge is right next to the road. Like, I was heading to the road, so I wasn't like going to get stuck at the river. I have to drive all the way down to find the bridge. Whereas, okay, brakes do not work in this car very well at all. Whereas if I just drive straight to the location, there's a better chance I'll probably just come across the river and have to drive down the river for a while before I find a road for me to cross over. 13 minutes to go, we're slowly getting there. It's a long straight road by the looks of it. I can just about see quite a bit of it on the map. Damn it, I wasn't far enough over to avoid the truck. Or truck? Well, that's what they call it, the vehicles in America. They're just cars here, but they're bigger cars. Let's drive down the middle of the road, why not? Easy way to avoid the traffic. And then cut across here, perfect. For my turn off. Okay, this, oh, let's cut it. Okay, I was going to say that it wanted me to go along to the left to cut back to the right to then go left again, so I'm just going to cut through here. There we go, perfect. I'm onto this road, I cut that big zigzag. 2.2 miles to go. Okay, here we go, we're just going to turn it off at this oh wait, already off the motorway, okay. So we are at the hangar, I believe. How do I get, there we go, that's how I can. There we go. So step complete. Right, that last step alone took 15 minutes and I have a feeling that it's going to end up just getting longer and longer for each step. So I'm just going to end it off there. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for that video. See ya.